sports. It's in the game. We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their... They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route run earn the trust of your quarterback.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 20.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on it. Big game downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Dak. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes out to the left. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now, here's third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Cowboys bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Prescott here from the gun. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 24-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. It's complete to Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 50, yellow. Come back.
Throwing is Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Attack. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
15. Hey, 57.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third and long for Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Yellow. 15. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Attack!
Again, Mahomes to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first is Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Trying for a touchdown here. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Return.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep down the near side. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Jordan Lewis. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here we go. 46, 46.
First down, here's Dak. He puts everything behind this one. This one will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 15, 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15. High side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Hey, yellow, hey, go, 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 go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running left with Pacheco. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move, and they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown! Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught by his back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Working quickly here. From the 39. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott now to throw on third down. And that's completed right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Another throw for Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. He's got a gain of 6 there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak throwing again. Catch made by Cooks. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. They did it. He made the interception. Taken away by the rookie from USC.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 12-yard line.
And they send a man in motion.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack! Hey, 43.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Attack! Yellow. Come back! Attack! Yellow.
Man in motion here. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Hopkins on the slant. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. Back to throw it. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's brought in by Hunt. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the 29. Buying some time right. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by only 3. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Attack. Hey, 57, Colin,
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They've got a man in motion.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion.
Attack, attack! Stay safe. Hold on, mister. Stay safe.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Got to figure out this third down here. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And this one does not go far. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, 57.
First throw of overtime now. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Mahomes to throw for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on fourth down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And we're going to keep playing on in OT.
They sure gave him a chance, Kate. They went for the field goal that could have won the game. Safe to say, and this is the hard part about it being a kicker, is that image is going to flash through his head for a long time. But for now, we play on. Let's go.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing now. On target to Worthy. And they get this down to the 28.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're gonna have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.